almost said dance cardio. It's not. It's cardio strength. We're going to get our workout on right now. I'm Kyla. If you're doing this live, it is Wednesday morning, bright and early. Not actually that bright, very overcast. It rained all night here. If you're doing this later, that's great too. Just jump in whenever. Remember, this workout is for you, so you can go our full workout. You can do a section of it. You can just repeat again if you need another time through. But what we are going to do live is we are going to do 3 blocks of work. This class is HIIT style, so we are going to go for 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. So we'll do an exercise for 45 seconds. You get 15 seconds, little active recovery, dance party, and then we're gonna go right into the next exercise. 3 blocks of work. Each block has 4 or 5 exercises in it. 5 in the first one, and then 4 and 4 in the second and third. And just to make it a little more exciting, if you choose, always completely optional, choose your own adventure all day today, but if you want, in block 2, I'm gonna bring some weights into the mix. I have lighter weights here available, so whatever you've got, you can bring them in. You can do it body weight. You can add weights earlier if you want. But yeah, block 2, always option to be weighted. That's what we got going today. Let's get right into it. We are gonna start in block 1 with 5 exercises. First exercise, we're gonna do a little surfboard twist action. Okay, so we're gonna do our squat, traditional squat, and then as you come up, you are going to take your little like surfboard prep stance there. So I'm hopping, my feet up, but you could also choose to step, step. For anybody who's wanting to take out the bounce, the hop today, you can modify as you need. So we're getting that little oblique back down to the center. That's number 1. Number 2, we are doing a plank. So whenever we come to the plank, you always have the option to focus on that isometric plank hold. So heels, booty, back of the head, focusing on that shape, actively resisting floor, pressing those heels away. You can always hold here. If you choose, we are going for opposite hand, opposite foot extension to tap 2 times, and then we alternate to the other side. If you start to feel wobble in the hips, always come back to the plank hold. That's number 2. Number 3, we are doing curtsy lunge to a little leg extension. So we want to not have the hips twisting, hips stay squared. We curtsy lunge back on the right leg to little toe tap, shin tap, depending on where. If anybody that's feeling like a lot through that hamstring, if that hamstring is tight, you can also drive the knee up. So curtsy lunge to toe tap, curtsy lunge to knee tap, depending on the tightness of that hamstring, but we're still getting that little bit of oblique work on that extension, driving through the standing leg nice and strong. So we did that right leg. We are going back down to the ground, push up, side plank rotations. So in our plank position, push up, rotating to the side plank, stacking shoulders, stacking hips, keeping hip high. Nice work. Back through, push up, rotate to the other side, stack shoulders, stack hips. And again, in the push up, you can take the push up out, just take a plank moment. You can drop those knees each time through. Lots of modifications, lots of options. And then we gotta finish it out. We can't only do one leg curtsy lunge, we gotta do that other leg too. So we're gonna take that curtsy lunge back to the knee or back to the toe, depending on hamstring tightness right there. All right, that's 5, guys. So that's our whole block 1. It's gonna go by nice and fast. I got my timer here. I'm gonna keep my little cheat sheet nearby just in case. All right, this is block 1. We're gonna go through the block 3 times. You get a couple times through it, not to worry. We are getting started at the top with our squat surfboards. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Square those hips off, nice and strong through the core. Taking that little twist as you come up, finding even weight down the middle. Making sure you're hinging those hips back, weights in the heels. Nice work. Exploding it up, twisting, down to neutral. You got 15 seconds left. Nice job. Check in with your core. Are you engaged through your core? Draw that belly button in. 2, 1. Nice job. Active recovery. Little side to side. Shake it out. All right, we've got 15 seconds before we go to number 2, which is our plank. In 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. So plank form first. Squeeze those glutes, press those heels away. Actively resist the floor. We're going for the plank hold, or we're going for opposite arm, opposite leg extension. 2 times before we switch. Maintaining that plank and not letting the back drop or round too much in between. Nice work. Two and 2. Before we alternate, focus on that form. You got this. Nice work. Oh, that's time. Good job. Bring it up carefully. Active recovery, 15 seconds. Nice work, shake it out. All right, we got our curtsy lunge, right leg curtsy lunge. 2, 1, hips are square, let's go. So curtsy lunge to either drive up to the knee, curtsy lunge, drive up to the toe. So either way, we're getting the same quality of movement, driving through the standing heel, nice and strong, squeezing that glute. And the knee versus toe is a lot to do with that hamstring. You can alternate every time. You can focus on one. Nice job. Making sure that you're trying to keep these hips square and not let them twist. As we drop that knee down, come on. Nice job. Oh, that's time. You got 1 extra second there. Nice work. Active recovery. We got to go back to that ground. We've got our side planks coming up. In 2, 1, here we go. Find the ground. Plank position. So you can put the knees for the push-up. Rotate to the side plank, stack shoulders, stack hips, squeeze those glutes. You can leave the toes and the hands for the push-up. Other side, stack shoulders, stack hips, squeeze glutes. You can take the push-up out and just take a hold before you roll through. Yeah, lots of options. Choose which one is correct for you right now in this moment. The goal is to keep movement going for the full 45 seconds, of which you've got 3 seconds left. That's time. Nice work, nice work. All right, bring it in gently. Woo. Anything we do on one leg, we gotta do on that other leg. So we're not just super unbalanced. We gotta do our left leg curtsy lunge. In, go. Hips are squared. Drop that knee back. Either drive up through this standing leg to the knee or to the toe. Either way, we're driving through this heel, standing leg heel, squeezing that standing leg glute. Watching these hips, not letting them twist. Nice work. Dropping that knee straight down. Driving it up. Chest is proud. Got a little wobble there. Don't let these hips twist. You can alternate knee and toe. You can focus on one. Nice job. Drive nice and strong. You got 4 seconds left. Time. You guys, that's 5. You're in a 1 minute, full-on active recovery now. Little dance party break. Don't stop moving. We want to keep a little movement in the body. We don't want to just sit down, but you're letting that heart rate come down a little bit right now. Woo! All right. That's round 1 of block one, round one of block one. Done. Nice work. We're going for round two, coming up in a few seconds. So round two, same thing just like that. Second chance to get in it. First time, it's like the first pancake, right? You never know. We're just trying it. Grab a sip of water if you need. Second time, we're starting to feel good. All right, you've got 6 seconds left before we start at the top again. For round two, go, squats. So we squat to our little surfboard twist. Exploding it up from the bottom of the squat. Weights in the heels as we squat. We explode it up to the balls of the feet as we twist. Nice job. We're squeezing. We're getting that little oblique twist on those crunches. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes I'm focusing on the twist, and I realize I'm holding my breath, so don't stop breathing. Time. Woo! Nice work. All right. Active recovery. We're bringing it down to the floor. We got our plank or plank extension. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Find your plank. Plank form first. Form first in everything we're doing today. So if this is where we can hold the shape, we want to bring mind to the muscle and focus on this. If you want to, you are welcome to add the extension, but not if it's twisting you as you go, right? We want to make sure we're maintaining the form. So if you're getting a lot of twist, bring it back to the hold. It's going to do more for you to train correct form. Woo. Okay. Mind to the muscle. We can do this, guys. Nice work. Oh, that's time. Nice work, nice work. Bring it in. Good job. We're in active recovery. Before we got our right leg back. In 2, 1. Hips are square. Core is tight. Drop that knee straight down to the extension. So you tried it out the first time. You know if the knee or if the toe is the more appropriate one for you, for your body today. So you know which one you're going for. Remembering that we're not letting momentum swing us through, but we're finding the bottom of the shape, we're finding the top of the shape. Bottom of the shape, top of the shape. We're going for that little bit of control. Nice and strong. Drive through the standing heel, squeeze that glute. Nice work. That's time. Woo, good job. Shake it out, wiggle it out. All right, we're going back to the floor for our push-ups and rotations. You ready? Go. Making sure on the rotation you stack shoulders, stack hips, so we really have a moment at that shape. Good job. And again, any version you choose is great for you. The goal is to keep movement going for the full 45 and to prioritize form. So keeping those two things in mind, you can choose your adventure. Can't see my time very well. You got 6 seconds left. Time. Nice work. Woo. Good job. Active recovery right now. Hey, hey. All right, we just got to finish it out for round 2 with our left leg. In 3, 2, hips are square, core is tight. Drop that knee straight down. Drive it up. Finding the shape at the bottom. Finding the shape at the top. Not just letting momentum swing, but really engaging. Nice and strong. Good work. And again, you've gone through this once already, so you know if knee or toe is better for you. Watch these hips. Don't let them twist to get yourself there. Keep them nice and steady. Nice job. Drop that knee straight down. Drive it up. Good work. Drive through that standing leg, supporting leg, heel. Time. Hey, you did it. 1 minute active recovery. Good job, you guys. Nice work. That's 2 rounds down. We got 1 more to go. 1 more round. So in your active recovery, take your little celebration dance, but don't just stop moving. A little side to side, whatever it is. Grab a sip of water if you need. We're going through 1 more time. 3rd and final time. This is it for these exercises today. You got 30 seconds left. All right, all right. Last time, best time, right? We're warm. Our body knows what to do. We figured out the shapes. We figured out the mechanics. 10 seconds and we're starting at the top. So now we just get to crush it. Whatever we've got, we'll put it on this 3rd time because these are the last time through. In 3, 2, here we go. Hips are squared. Core is engaged. Squat it back. Nice job. This is it, you guys. You got this. So really focus in on getting the most out of it. And remember, you can always step it, step it, step it, but we're gonna go to keep moving is the goal. Woo! We're almost there. Less than 15 seconds of work. And this is it for these surfboard twists. Couple more. Drive it up. 2, 1. Hey, hey, good job. Nice work. Woo, active recovery. We got our plank to extensions. Coming up. Go. Find your plank. Plank form first. You're getting so much great activation right here in the plank hold. So this is plenty. If you choose to add the extension, by all means, making sure you're focusing on the stability. You're not going for speed, you're going for form and control. Woo! How are we doing on time? 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Nice work, nice work. Good job, good job. Woo. All right, I'm warm. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's get that right leg back. Go, hips are squared, core is tight. Keeping those hips squared. We drop that knee down. Chest is proud, core is engaged. So no arch in the back, nice and supported. Belly button and hip bones in this closed diamond shape, not this expanded shape. Protecting that low back. Nice job. You got this. Drive through that leg. Watch these hips, keep them square. Use that core. Drop that knee straight down. Woo! You got this. 5 seconds left. Time. Nice work. Hey, hey. You're doing so good. All right, ready for our push-up and our plank? 2, 1, take it to the floor. Find your plank position again. Push up, side plank. Stack hips, stack shoulders. Find a moment there. You can choose any push-up you like. Whichever one you want to go for today, making sure we find the shape. Stack hips, stack shoulders. Keep this bottom hip high. Each time. Nice work. You're doing so good. Got a couple more seconds left. That's time. Awesome job. Woo! Bring it in, bring it in. You actually got 2 extra seconds there. Nice work, little bonus 2 seconds. We gotta finish out with that left leg. Hips are squared, go. Drop this left knee straight down. No twisting in the hips. Drive it up. Oh, I got some twisting. Don't let that happen, right? Really focus in. Stability, drawing hip bones and belly button together. We're in this closed diamond shape. We drop that knee straight down. Chest is proud. Protecting the low back by not letting any arch in, but really drawing hip bones and belly button for stability. Nice work. Drop that knee straight down. Drive up with the standing leg heel. Controlling that shape. Drop that knee down. Drive it up. Hips stay squared. Core is engaged to protect my back. We can take it to the knee too. Either one of those is great. 2, last one. Bedtime. You did it. Nice work. Whatever your victory dance is, shimmy it out. Hey, 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 hey. That's all of block 1. You're done. You did the thing. Nice work. We're going on to block 2. Coming up. Grab a quick sip of water if you need. If you want to get some weights in the mix, block 2's the time. All right, you got 1 minute active recovery here. Collect the things you're gonna need, and then let's see what we got. Woo. All right. Keep some movement in your body. Active recovery. We don't want to just stop. We want to make sure we're at least in our little single weighties or a little side to side, Will Smith, whatever it is. Okay, you're still in active recovery, marching it out. Let's see what we got coming. We are going to do, yes, a little cross body extension here. So we are going to step out with the right leg. Let me grab my weights real quick. With our weight, or unweighted, always an option, or a soup can, or a water bottle. You can bring anything into the mix you've got. You probably don't want to go super, super heavy weighted though on this movement. Okay, so I'm gonna lunge, side lunge to the right-hand side. And then as I step back in, I'm going to bring this hand all the way out. So I'm crossing hand to ankle, and then as I step up, I'm bringing it all the way across my body. Let me show this way too. Hand to toe, hand to ankle, bringing it up and out to the cross. So it's making this little swoop motion across the body. Yeah? Anything we do on one side, then we got to do on the other side. So we're getting that carry rotation there. But trick is we don't want to swing the body to get us there. We really want to make this shoulder do all that work. A lot of shoulder work there. Cool. That's number 1 and 2. So we got to do both sides. Number 3, we are going to do a little plie row. Let's see if I can find my other weight, but I'm just going to show it with one right now. We're going to drop the weight straight down. So like a little sumo squat or a plie if you're a dancer. Instead of hinging at the hips like we would in a traditional squat, we're going to try and stay in this vertical plane, so you're going to drop it straight down. So that's the legs, that plie. Good. We're adding a row, upright row at the bottom. And then we're going to have 2 weights in our hands, so I don't have my 2. As you come up, you're going to go to the T. So that's row at the bottom, bring it up. Row at the bottom, bring it up. If you only have 1, you can do offset, and you're going to switch hands. So we're going to work with whatever you have available. That's number 3. Number 4, we're bringing it back to my plank position. We're doing row to tricep extension. Save the best for last. In my plank position. position. You can widen the feet to give yourself more of a base. Narrow feet gives yourself a little more of a challenge. So whichever you choose, I'm going to choose a wider base here. I'm going to row to extension. I'm going to go 4 times. Once I've hit 4, I'm going to switch to the other side, row to tricep extension. So 4 and 4. Switching through, and that's it. We've only got 4. So we've got the carry across for the shoulder. We've got plie with the row to the T. If you only have one weight, you're alternating hands. And then we've got our plank row to, so we got upright row, and then we've got bent over row to the tricep extension. Those are the 4. You guys ready? Look at all this frizz. That's how hard we're working already. I only see one weight right now available, so I'm gonna do my offset. If you have 2 on your T's and in your plank row, bring them into the mix. All right, let's do it. Starting at the top, 45 seconds of work, goes by nice and fast. In 3, 2, 1. We're starting with that right leg lunge. Hand is in the left, the weight is in the left hand. So you cross, you bring it all the way up. You cross, you bring it all the way up. Cross. So we're still hinging those hips back. Bringing it all the way up. Option 1, I'm bringing my right foot as I drive in, step it up to the ball of the foot. You can also step it, put the foot down, or you can also add that knee for a little additional balance. Completely up to you, what you choose. 2, that's time. Nice work. We're gonna do the same thing. We got our 15 seconds of active recovery. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Whew. Roll those shoulders back, chest is proud, core is engaged. We've got the weight in the right hand now. Go. Left leg lunges out. Hinge those hips back. Hand towards ankle. Bring it up. Oops, that was not a great demo. We bring it up and out, yeah? So we're bringing it across. Nice work. Core is engaged. Hinge those hips back. As we arc it up and over. So it's kind of corner to corner, corner to corner. Nice work. And again, this left foot comes to the ball of the foot. Or you can step it all the way in. Or you can bring it up to the knee. 2, 1, that's time. Nice work. Woo. All right, all right. Shake it out if you need. We're getting ready for our plie. I'll show this to the front and to the side. Go. Weights in both hands to start. We drop it down, we row it up. One hand if you've only got one weight. Row, switch hands. So we're getting our little offset side there as you squeeze. Now if you have 2 weights available to you, you can do 2 weights, 1 in each hand. But we're working with what we got. And you're loading it a little differently, so you're getting a little bit more of that core challenge there too. A little less in shoulders, a little more in core. Nice work. 2, 1. That's time. Awesome job. All right, what do we got to finish it out with? Our plank row. So gently bringing ourselves down to the floor. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, finding our plank position. I'm going to widen my feet for a stronger base. I row, tricep extension, 4 times. Once I've hit 4, I'm going to switch hands. Squeeze those glutes, press those heels away. Energy at the top of the head too. Nice job. Row, tricep extension 4 times, and then we switch it through. If anyone that's feeling like too much, we can bring it down to the knees and focus on this row, tricep extension without the plank. Oh, that's at that. Nice work, nice work. Woo! Bring it back up. Guess what, guys? We only got 4, so you're in your 1 minute dance party, break, dance it out, shake it out, whatever you want. Good. 1 minute active recovery. So 4 goes by really quick. We're gonna cruise right through it 2 more times like that. I will try and show some different angles so you can see the form. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Let me know, and I'll do my best to keep my eye on it and answer them. All right, we feeling good? We've got slightly different exercises today. Working with what I have available. We're doing some of those movement ones instead of the major muscle groups that we sometimes do in here. All right, so we've got that lunge with carrying that arm up and across, right? Level it up by adding an opposite knee up, completely up to you. On our plies, we wanna make sure that we're not hinging the hips, but we're trying to think about drawing these inner thighs together, so we're driving straight up and down. So you're really getting a lot of inner and outer thigh activation instead of just quad and hamstring. You're getting all of it. In those plies. Oh, and guess what? It's time. Here we go. Right leg lunges, weight in the left hand. Hinge those hips back. Core is tight. We go diagonal to diagonal. Making sure you're not arching. Woo, watch those hips. Use that core as you bring it across. Remember, you can have it be low or high. It's your adventure, it's your class. You choose. Last one. That's time. Nice work. Woo! All right, we gotta do the other side. So we're switching the weight to the right hand. Hips are square. Left leg's gonna lunge out. Go! Diagonal to diagonal. Watch this belly. No arching in the back. Ooh, I got a little tip. Stabilize through the core. Mind to the muscle. If you're wobbling, put that foot all the way down. Focus on that first. You can add anything else you choose. Hinge those hips back as you go. Nice job, we got this. Don't forget to breathe. Couple more. Oh, I got a little wobble there. Stabilize. 2, 1. That's time. Nice work. All right, we're going to our plies. I'm going to actually start to the side as a reminder that we're working inner and outer thighs as well. Trying to stay more in this sumo squat vertical goat. So we drop it down. Upright row. Weights in one hand if you've only got one. If you've got 2, you can do weights in both. Nice work. Notice I'm driving straight through those heels, squeezing my inner thighs together to bring myself up. Back this way. We drop it down at the bottom of the shape, upright row. Whole thing comes up with that little offset if we've only got one weight. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Squeeze those inner thighs as you come up. Nice and strong. You're almost there. 2, 1. That's time. Nice work. All right. Gently bring that weight down. You're going to bring yourself carefully down to the floor because we're getting ready to go in that plank. 2, 1, go. All right. Widen the face. Row, tricep extension for 4. Remembering that you can also do this on hands and knees, focusing on the upper body, which is excellent. Widen the feet or narrow the feet to level it up even more. Woo! You've got 6 seconds left. You can do it. That's time. Nice work. You're in 1 minute active recovery. Awesome job, you guys. Remembering not to rock it off the floor. We don't want to give ourselves a head rush. So bringing yourself up safely for your little dance party break. Groove it out. Celebrate. We just got one more time through. One more. Just one more. We're almost there. You guys got this. Last time, best time, where we're feeling really good. This is your chance to hype yourself up right now and give yourself your best little what you know about that. We're ready, Wednesday. Last time through, you can always drop the weights and focus on the body weight. You got 10 seconds left in your active recovery. Get yourself really hyped for this last one. All right. Last time, best time. Go ahead and pick up that weight, because here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Weights in the left hand. Here we go. Lunge it out, diagonal to diagonal. You can step it in. You can drive that knee up. Watch the wobble. Keep those hips squared. Form first, right? So if you're wobbling like I am, I'm gonna bring it back in. And then when I'm ready, I've got mind to the muscle there, I can bring that knee back up if I choose. Diagonal to diagonal. Hinge those hips back. Drive them up. We carry up and over. You got this. Couple more. Push yourselves. You can always drop the weight and continue the movement. That's time. Nice work. Go ahead and switch the weight to the other hand. All right, roll those shoulders back. Chest is proud. No arching in the back. We're always supported even as we lunge. In 2, 1. Weight in the right hand, left leg. Take it out. Diagonal to diagonal. Drive it up nice and strong. Good work. You guys got this. Killing it Wednesday. Focusing in. This is the last time we're doing this today. I want to make the most of it. Hips stay squared. If you're getting any wobble, put that foot down. Focus on the stability, the form first. If we're wobbling, it's not doing anything for us anyway. You got 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Hey, hey. All right. Crushing it, you guys. What have we got? Plies. We got our plies in 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it straight down. Upright row. One-handed offset, unless you've got weights in both hands. Squeeze those inner thighs as you come up. Squeeze them together. So you're getting that activation in those smaller muscle groups that maybe we don't train as much of, but connect everything and are really important. Especially if you're a runner or a dancer. Really for anyone though, right? Straight down, straight up. You're almost there. You got this. This is the last time through with this. That's time. Nice work. Awesome job, awesome job. All right, we just gotta finish it out on the floor. I'm gonna bring myself safely down. And again, a great option if we're fatiguing out, put those knees down, focus on that back. Go! Forward and 4. Woo! You got this. If you notice your back starting to arch, come down to the knees, focus on the upper body. We don't want to put any strain on the body. We want our training to be facilitating something for us. Wider feet, wider base, gives me a little more stability. You're almost there. 2, 1, that's time. Woo! You did it! Don't rock it off the ground. Make yourself nice and safe. Walk hands up. Squeeze that core. However you want to come back up. You did it. Nice work. Hey. Weights away. We are done with all of block 2. Good job, good job. We're on to our third and final block. Whew. All right, you guys. We feeling good? Don't forget to take your little dance party celebration. You're doing so good. We've got one last block of work, and that's it for us today. We are gonna get onto the floor for this last bit. So we're really gonna focus some hamstring, some core work. If you have a blanket, a mat, you wanna move on to a little cushion, I recommend it, because we are gonna transition down to the floor. Let me get my mat. Let's see if you guys can see me okay. I think you guys can see that. I'm not wearing my contacts, but I think you guys can see the green. Cool. Here's what we got. We are gonna go, in this last little bit, we're gonna go rapid fire. So we're gonna move through it really quickly. So our first round is still gonna be 45 seconds, 15 seconds of active recovery. But listen in, because we are gonna speed it up as we cruise towards the finish line here. So first one the same, second and third, we're gonna get a little faster on it. We are starting with single leg glute bridge, alternating sides. You can always do two-legged glute bridge. So, whew. In the glute bridge, we want to make sure that in our neutral position, there's no arch in our low back. This is really, really important. We want to drop the belly button down so that the low back rolls out flat against the ground, like you're like rolling out pie dough, yeah? And it's nice and flat. We don't want any those air bubbles in our pie dough. We want to drop this back down. Here, we're putting a lot of strain, so it's a good spot for injury. And it also, we're training the abdominal muscles in this like out position, which is, we don't want that anyway. So make sure that every time you're getting that nice neutral back. If at any point you feel yourself, stop, reset. When you're ready, jump back in. So you can do just regular glute bridge, driving through those heels, squeezing those glutes on the up, or you can do single leg, which will level up the intensity on the hamstring a little bit. So choose your own adventure. If you're doing single leg, we are gonna go up, lower, down. Switch legs. Up, lower, down. Switch legs. Switching through. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, we are going a forearm side plank. So making sure my elbow is beneath my shoulder, not out here, putting strain on the body, but I'm nice and stacked underneath. Shoulders stacked, hips are stacked. Awesome. We are gonna go little leg lift, toe touch. Little leg lift, toe touch, or you're gonna focus on the holds. Plank, side plank, isometric hold gives you all you really need anyway. Anything we do on one side, you gotta flip over and do on the other. And then we are finishing it out with a little bit of extra hamstring work. We got our glute bridges in, but we're gonna fatigue out the hamstrings, really focus it in today. Drive up into the glute bridge. You are gonna step the hamstrings out to an extension. So right, left, step it in, back up. Alternating which leg starts. Now I'm gonna step to my hamstring extension, step it back in. Nice job. So we got hamstring and core and oblique for the finish. You guys ready? That's it. 45 seconds for the first round. We'll get a little faster as we go. Shorter rounds in the second one. So put on your hype music. This is the last block of the day. We've got good timing that we're going through right now. Starting my timer. Whoops. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, bring it to the back. Here we go. Remembering that neutral spine. High crest on the ground every time in between. Nice job. Trying to make sure there's no wobble side to side, no lateral wobble on the up, the lower, or the down. If you're wobbling side to side, bring mind to the muscle, focus on this stability, and if you're still wobbling, bring it back to the two-legged. Yeah, both feet on the ground, driving through those heels. Otherwise, we want straight up and down. No lateral wobble. We're right in this. Nice job. 2 seconds. That's time. Nice work. Side plank. Elbow beneath shoulder. We go in a couple seconds. Shake it out as you need. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Use that core. No collapsing the chest. We want nice and stacked. If this position feels really good, you've got this, and you want to add on, you can. We're using the outside edge of the leg to keeping that foot flex. Lift it to toe touch. To lift it to toe touch. Woo! Don't let this hip drop. You're almost there. You got 5 seconds left. Whoop. Try not to wobble. If you start to wobble, hold your plank position, bring it back here, and that's time. Nice work. Good. All right, anything we do on one side, we gotta make sure we do on the other side, so we're nice and balanced. Shake it out. All right, in 3, 2, elbow underneath shoulder, go. Stack it up. Hips are stacked. We're nice and strong here. Hand behind the head. If that feels good, and only if, you're welcome to add on leg lift, toe touch. Leg lift, just this form a little bit. There we go. Toe touch. Outside edge of the leg. Try not to let this bottom hip dip down. Really drive it high. You're almost there. 3, 2, that's time. Nice work. Woo! And then we just gotta finish it out with our hamstring extension work. So we bring it back to that pie crest. Roll out the spine. 2, 1, go. Squeeze glutes, drive those hips high. Once we're stable here, we're stepping those feet out, keeping those glutes squeezed to that hamstring extension. Nice work. If you want a little brain teaser, which helps the time go by, try and alternate which foot starts the movement. Nice work. Try and keep those hips stable. Can't see my timer. You got 3 seconds left. 2, 1. That's time. Nice job. Woo! All right, 45 seconds of active recovery right now. Instead of 1 full minute, we've got 45 seconds of active recovery for whatever you want. Little dance party, celebration, quick water break. You got 45 seconds. And we're going back through. All right, all right. Doing so good. All right, you ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Let's go. Neutral back. Making sure that you stay in this straight up, straight down plane, and there's no lateral wobble. Neutral spine every time. We can always bring it to the two-legged, focusing on this neutral position.
Drive through that heel nice and strong. Mind of the muscle, we got this. Ooh, I'm getting a little wobble. Really focus it in. Even as we're getting tired, we want to make sure form first. You got 15 seconds left. Oh, no, less than 15 seconds. You got 6 seconds left. I read that wrong. 2, 1. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Okay, we got our side plank coming up. In a couple seconds here. 3, 2, let's go. Elbow under shoulder. Hips are high. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked. Hand behind the head. If you choose, you add flexed foot to the lift, to the toe touch. Try not to let this bottom hip dip. Fight for it. Ooh, I'm getting a little wobble. Stabilize, hold the form. When you're ready again, you can add it in. Nice work. Ooh, don't let that bottom hip dip. 3 more seconds. That's time. Nice work. Flip it over, flip it over. Other side. Three, 2, go. Nice job. Stack shoulders, stack hips, elbow beneath shoulder, hand behind the head. When all of that's ready and you want to, flex that top foot. You can add it in. Woo! Try not to let this bottom hip dip. Fight for it. Woo! 10 seconds. Couple more. You got this. 2. That's time. Nice job. All right, flip it over onto the back for our hamstring extension finisher. For that last little bit of burn. Keep my timer nearby. Roll out that pie crust, flatten the spine. 2, 1. Here we go. Squeezing glutes to keep hips high. See if you can alternate which foot starts us out. Squeeze those glutes. If it's feeling like too much strain, you can always come down. That's absolutely fine. You can focus on the glute bridge. Again here, whatever you need. As always, we don't want pain, right? We want muscle engagement, maybe muscle fatigue, but not pain. 2, 1, lower it down. Nice work. All right, you've got 30 seconds, and here's what we're gonna do to finish it out. Instead of doing 45-second rounds, we're doing 30-second rounds, 10 seconds in between. We're basically sprinting it through the finish line right now. Nice and strong to the end. It's gonna go by super fast. We have a 30-second break right now, and then we've got 2 minutes of work right through. That's the end of our class. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Let's bring it to the ground. 3, 2, 1, go! Right, oops, single leg if you're going for it. So 30 seconds goes by super quick. So we're bringing mind to the muscle. Last little bit. Sprint towards the finish line. Focusing it in. Fatiguing out those muscles, but we got this. That's time. Look at that, 30 seconds. 10 seconds to transition. Get yourself onto your side. Stack that elbow beneath shoulder. And go. Up we go. You can hold the side plank.
plank add-ons. Whichever one you choose, we've only got 30 seconds. Keep that bottom hip high. No dipping, fight for it. Woo! You're almost done already. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice job. 10 seconds. Transition to the other side. Get that elbow stacked beneath shoulder and go. You can hold the side plank or we can add onto our plank. Keep that bottom hip high. Fight for it. Woo! We got this. Ooh, I'm getting a little wobble. If you're getting wobble, stabilize. Hold it. We don't want any wobble. And then you can add on as you need. 5 seconds. Ooh. 2, 1. Nice work. Finish it out. Last 30 seconds of our sprint. To the back. Neutral spine. Drive those hips up. Go. Actually, let's hold. Let's hold in our extension. 30 seconds is going to go by quick. We're going to hold in our hamstring extension. Nice and strong. Squeeze those glutes high. Drive through those heels. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're already almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Nice work. Go ahead and bring leg into body. Press that knee down. Let's switch it out. Leg into body. Woo! You guys, you did it. That's our workout. And we finished right at the hour. Excellent, excellent job. Bring yourself up when you're ready. We did the thing. Hey, 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 hey. Take your little celebration, victory dance, whatever it is. You did so good. Thank you for working out with us this morning at BreakOut Studios online classes. This was cardio strength. Wednesdays at 7 a.m. if you want to do it live, which is Arizona time and now California time. So if you're a California viewer, you can do it with us live too. Otherwise, they're always posted on our YouTube station. Like, subscribe if you get a chance. That really helps the studio. Share these videos with friends. Invite a friend to do a workout online with you. We appreciate all the support as BreakOut is starting to try and get some in-person classes going too. We have our online schedule. All of that information is in the little description box below, so check that out. Also, if you need your BreakOut swag now that you're coming back to cardio outside or something and you need your BreakOut tee to represent, you can find all that in the tag below too. All right, you guys, have a fabulous day. Life moves, move with it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Giving me a little energy for the day. You know I never want to work out at 7 a.m., but I'm always so pumped that we did it. So thank you all, I appreciate it. Sending lots of love, and hopefully I will see you in a class soon. Bye.